Hi friends, today we're going to make a treat that will help remind us why we celebrate Easter. They are called resurrection rolls. You only need a few supplies for this activity. Some marshmallows, cinnamon sugar, some melted butter, and crescent roll dough. So our first step, we are going to take a marshmallow, which represents Jesus. Now, Jesus died on the cross for us, and once he died, his body was prepared for burial. And so we know from looking in the Bible that he was anointed with oil, which is represented by our butter. So we're going to coat our marshmallow in some melted butter. And then his body was also covered with some special burial spices, which is represented by our cinnamon sugar. And so we're going to cover our marshmallow in some cinnamon sugar. And then lastly, Jesus's body was placed in the tomb, which is represented by our crescent roll dough. And so we're going to take our marshmallow that we've covered in our oil and our spices, and we're going to wrap it up in our crescent roll, just like Jesus's body was placed in the tomb. And yours will look a little something like this, kind of like a little dumpling. Now that we have wrapped our marshmallow, our representation of Jesus's body, in our crescent roll, we're going to dip it again in the butter and again in the cinnamon sugar. Now, we know that they didn't anoint Jesus's tomb with oil and spices. However, this is going to help our treat cook a little bit better in the oven. So once we have rolled our tomb in the butter and the sugar, we are going to place it in a greased muffin tin, like this one I have here. Now, you will do this for as many marshmallows as you like, and once you're finished, you will put the whole pan in the oven at 350 degrees for 15 minutes. Hi friends, so my resurrection rolls baked in the oven. I've let them cool a little bit so I don't burn my hands. That's very important. And now we're going to open one up and see if the marshmallow is still inside. What do you think? Do you think the marshmallow is still going to be there? I don't know. Let's find out. So we're going to open up our tomb, and sure enough, our marshmallow is nowhere to be found. Just like when Jesus's friends went back to the tomb to look for him, he wasn't there anymore. So I want to challenge you to go find your Bibles, and either by yourself when you have some time or as a family, I want you to read Matthew chapter 27, verses 57 through 60, and chapter 28, verses 1 through 10. And after you've done this, I want you to talk with your family about a way that maybe you can share the good news of Jesus's resurrection with others that you know. I hope you guys have a wonderful Easter, and I can't wait to see you. Bye!